everybody, David aka RVJedeye, and I'm about to show you how to make a great one-pan dish while you're out on the road. It's one-pan paella. It's something I like to do from time to time, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. Now, today we're going to use a special thing, a new Avalon Bay Square Induction Cooktop. Just got it for the rig, and it is absolutely outstanding. Easy to clean, very easy to use. Plug it in and play. That's what you do. Sometimes it's raining outside. Sometimes you don't want to use your propane. And this is a great way to get your cook on even without your propane. I'm going to put a link to how you can pick up one of these. And guess what? If you use the promo code RVJedeye, you're going to get 15% off on it as well. So a great new product that you can use. But we're here to talk about food, to get your chef on. And this is what we're going to do. One-pan paella. Come along. I think you'll enjoy. Now, the key anytime you're cooking is to make sure you get your mise en place all done, because it's going to make it so much easier when you get ready to put it in and start cooking. Here, you can see right there, that is a chicken thigh that was marinated overnight, oregano, some garlic, and some Old Bay seasoning. All of the ingredients are down below so you can see that. We've got a rice here, onions and peppers, our Andouille sausage, and then here we have mussels and shrimp. Over here, you're going to need both of these. We've got unsalted chicken broth and some fire roasted tomatoes, which are really good. And then when we finish it off in the end, we've got some peppers and some lemon. All of this to make a one-pan paella. I think you're going to really enjoy it. First, we've got to get our pan nice and hot. So we're going to turn on the Avalon Bay Square Induction Cooktop and get it going. You know, the nice thing about using one of these cooktops is that it takes only seconds to get hot, which is perfect when you want to do a meal like this. You want to get it in the pan and get things going. So I can feel the pan, it's nice and hot. I'm going to pour in a little bit of olive oil to just kind of coat stuff. And then soon, we'll add the Andouille sausage. The pan is nice and hot. Let's throw in the sausage. Watch out for the spill. You can start to hear it sizzle right away. That's a good sign. So the sausage is nice and browned. We want to get it out of the pan and then get ready to put in our chicken. So the next step, you want to take your chicken, which I took and split up a little bit. It was all here. This is just one thigh, but I thought it would be easier to split it up. And then you want to get it into the pan, and you want to put it in skin side down. And that's how you want to start cooking it, because you want the skin nice and crispy when you're making this. Well, the chicken looks absolutely perfect. It's just where we want it to be. Crispy, nice, and ready. You can smell it. I wish we had smell-o-vision here. The Avalon Bay Square Induction Cooktop did a great job getting it nice and hot really early and quick. Now it's time to get it off of the heat and move on with the next process of this one-pan paella. I can feel it already. All right, maybe a little hard to see, but right there, yeah, that's the saffron. It's been blooming in some hot water. We're going to use this in just a sec, but first let's start to get in some of the other ingredients. The first, we've got some peppers and some onion. You can hear that just go in, and you want to just kind of stir that up just a little bit. I'm actually going to turn this down just a little bit because it's nice and hot, and it's getting translucent right away. From there, we're going to add in some of our tomatoes, and they're just going to go right in. And again, you can hear that starting to go. And that's just the way you want it to sound. Looking really beautiful. And next, we're going to add our rice. Some people don't add it right away. I like to add it because I want the rice to build up a crust on the bottom part of your pan. So there you go. We got that in there. You can see it going. Then you want to add just a little bit of your broth, your chicken broth, just so it starts to cover a little. And then you're going to let this go down and cook down for a little bit before you add your next part, which will be the saffron. So the rice has been going for a little while. It's now time to add the saffron and then also put the meats back in. Right now you want to put back the chicken and the andouille sausage. That's the first thing. So the chicken looks good right now. We're going to add the saffron right back in. And it looks good, but you want it to cover a little bit more. So I'm going to add a little more chicken stock. And then we're going to let it go for right now. All right, next up in the pot, we're going to start putting in our seafood. Shrimp first, mussels second. That paella is looking good. Now it's time to add the mussels and cover. Still a little dry, so I'm going to add just a little bit more broth. Cover and let it cook. So there you have it. One pan paella done very easily. I hope you enjoy the recipe. Let me know how it works out for you, because I always like to get some feedback. And I think you'll enjoy it. Again, this was done in one pan with the Avalon Bay Square Induction Cooktop. I will put a link down below again if you want to pick up the cooktop. It's really easy to use. Very efficient. I was very impressed with it. And of course, if you use the promo code RVJedeye, you'll get 15% off of that. So a bonus for everybody. All in all, got some wine, got some paella. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap and enjoy myself. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow RVJedeye. See you soon.